The stock market is back in record territory. The Fed meets this week, and even with a 3% rise in the consumer price index, it's expected the Fed will cut rates. Let's send it over to Bob Iaccino, the co-founder of Path Trading Partners. Bob, good to see you. What's critical to watch in this market?
Well, number one, it's central bank week. So obviously you want to keep an eye on the actions of the four central banks that have rate decision meetings planned. First one and most important one for us is the FOMC. They're expected to cut rates by 25 basis points. They've got a statement and a press conference following that, so we'll be keeping an eye on that. But we got the Bank of Canada, the ECB, and the Bank of Japan all expected to hold meetings. And the only one we really expect possibly a surprise out of is the Bank of Japan. And I don't want to say we expect it, but it's something you want to keep an eye on. The other two are expected to hold rates steady. The Bank of Japan is expected to hold rates steady as well, but you just want to keep an eye on any surprises out of that particular central bank. Also, watch President Trump this week. He canceled the meeting that he had scheduled with Russian President Vladimir Putin. He canceled trade talks with Canada. But also, he has a meeting, which I believe is the more important of the three, with President Xi Jinping of China talking trade, and they seem to be making progress. We'll see how that plays out. Watch for any changes in those particular situations. And lastly, we have 608 companies reporting earnings with over $1 billion in market cap. 5 of them have $1 trillion market cap. That's Apple, Meta, Microsoft, Amazon, and of course, Google. So keep an eye on the earnings report.
Let's get your trade of the day.
I like buying Coinbase if it trades above 354.06. That's a double bottom pattern. I like the company. Bitcoin is a very big product of theirs, seems to be basing. So I'll be looking for targets of 372.21, 381.28, and then 390.35 with a stop below 321.28. Have a good trading week, everybody. Hope you do well.